Hi coders, welcome back to 30 Days of Python series. I am Suresh Kumar Tulsiram. I am taking you to this move on to day 19. Variable scope in Python, in which local, global and non-local in Python will be discussed. So far we learned first program in Python, variable data types, variable naming rules, operators in Python, bitwise operators, bitwise shifting, complements, strings, lists, tuples, dictionaries, sets in Python, if and else in Python, loops we explained in Python, functions in Python, loop control statements, loop challenges. And today, day 19, these are the topic list will be covered. What is scope? The life of variable, analogy, local scope, global scope, and non-local scope, summary chart, conclusion. We'll take the clock as an example. A clock in a town is a global scope. A clock in a house, it's a local scope. A clock in a room inside the house, non-local scope. Okay. When we do the examples, we will come to know what is global, what is local, and what is non-local. Now, we'll see the first example. The house local scope has a house clock variable. You see this function def greet message hello from inside the function print message. The greet will execute the message hello from inside the function. Now you can see this example, global scope. We are declaring a variable score equal to 0. Then we start our function increase underscore score. Then we will declare a score a variable as global. Then score equal to score plus 10. Print score. So the global score is executed through increase underscore score. That is the global scope. Okay. Consider this example. Outer function create a variable count equal to 0. Inner function is inside outer function. It wants to increase the count. Normally inner functions can read variables from outer functions but cannot change them directly. The keyword non-local tells Python use the count from the outer function and let me modify it. Like that it works. So first call count goes from 0 to 1. Second call same count continues, so 1 to 2 it changes. That's because non-local keeps the link to the outer function's variable. This way this non-local variable will work. This is today's recap skills you practice today. First one is local and another one is global and non-local. You can see by default for variable inside a function is local. Okay. Used to modify a variable at the top level of the file, that is global. Used to modify a variable in a nested functions parent, child, in nested function, that is non-local. The variable is used. Welcome back coders. Let us go for the demonstration for the day 19 of our Python 30 day series. We are going to learn about variable scopes in Python. How and where a variable is visible. In Python mainly we have three types of variables. One is local, that is inside a function. Okay. And the two is global, outside all functions. Non-local, inside nested functions. I will show you one by one with example clearly. Okay. So please remember these three as the variable. One is local variable, global variable, non-local variable. Okay. See, nothing but variable is nothing but when you declare something, you can store it in either in local variable or in the global variable. If it is a global variable, we can use it across the program, anywhere from one function to another function you can do it. A local variable inside the function only it will you can use it. Suppose I tell you what is called variable. X equal to 10. If we say x equal to 10, then print x. I am using this variable. The value must be printed here. This is, if you write inside the function, it will be visible. That is called local variable. So global variable, globally we have declared here. Globally means x equal to 10. The later we write the function, and this variable can be used inside the function. Let us see one by one. First we will move on to the, I delete this. First I move on to the global scope. Okay. For that x equal to 30. I write a global scope. Okay. X equal to 10. I am using it. Okay. I am writing one function, simple function, just show off. Okay. Then I write print inside function x equal to, I am just getting this variable with along with the message, that's all. I am not writing any magic code here. Instead of simply print x, I am writing meaningfully inside function x equal to this, I wanted to print out, that's all. Now I am just commenting here, can access global. Okay. Okay. Now if I say show, okay, show means what? I am running this function. Okay. And here also I am writing, this is outside the function. You see, the function is written here. Outside the function also I am writing here. Okay, same thing I am writing here. Still accessible. If I run this, no, I had to code. Okay, now you see, inside function x equal to 10. It is showing the variable initially I declared here, globally I have declared here, and inside the function it's shown here, and after the return function is returned, the outside also it is visible. See here written. This is called global scope. Let us move on to the next. Let us move on to the local scope. So local scope. Same thing, local scope I already discussed with you. I am just writing one small y equal to 5. Small function y equal to 5. This is a local variable. Okay. I am writing small note local variable. Okay. Then alright, print. This is inside function comma y equal to, okay, I told you, for instead of printing y meaningfully I am writing some code, that's all. Meaningfully I am writing some message, that's all. Now you see here, if I say demo, you see, inside function y equal to 5, that the variable is locally declared and locally it is showing. Right. Next, I am just here again I am giving print. This outside the function, not accessible. Okay. Outside the function it should not accessible. Let us see. It should throw an error. See, inside function is showing, and outside function it is not showing. It is not accessible. This name error, name y is not defined. Okay. Okay. Now you can see this is actually non-local scope. Non-local, when you declare here non-local a, this variable, this is a variable and this is a non-local you have to declare here, and a equal to changed by inner. So that a variable store the values as changed by inner, and I am just giving a print command here, and after executing the function I am giving once again a print command. I want to see whether this y I am giving after the execution of this function, you should not print this variable, right? If you are not declaring non-local, this could have been printed here. Previously I said no, this is actually outside this function it is declared, that could have been declared here. So now clearly it is showing first command, this was executed inner, and the same changed by inner, that value shown here, and second after this also the value didn't change it, that a value still there. So again print command I am giving, and it is showing the same value, not this value. Please remember. So when you declare non-local, that variable can be accessed, okay, inside this function and outside this function also, not globally. Okay, that's the difference. This is the end of day 19. Tomorrow, day 20, we are going to take up list, tuples and dictionaries in Python. In meantime, please subscribe my channel and like my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you.